Hi, Aries. So happy to be back reading for my Aries. I hope you guys are so blessed right now. Hope you guys are in good energy right now because I am. So I'm excited to read for you guys today. Today is Aries and Taurus day. Doing Aries first because y'all the number one sign. Today's April 5th. These energies are good through April 10th. That's 6 days. Aries, I read for you 6 days ago. So now you are due for another reading. All my cards are all ready to go. If I need to clarify anything else as we go along, I will do that. I got oracle cards here for advice from 4 of my oracle decks. I do not read my cards in reverse. There are plenty of negative and positive energies to read all the cards upright. If anybody out there want to know if you have any Aries in your chart, there's a birth chart link in my description box. Click in that, enter all your birth information, and you will get a birth chart. You're looking for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. Rising is also Ascendant. So if you see AC or Ascendant, that's also Rising. Or Aries, if you want to know if you have any more Aries placements in your chart, which most likely you probably do. Sometimes you can, sometimes you won't. But you can also do the same. Guys, I got Aries here, Aries love interest, and the outcome for this week, for the 5th through the 10th. That's 6 days. Like I said, if I need to clarify more, I will do that as we go along. Guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified when I return. Aries, I'm excited for this. Even though the energies on your love interest side don't look so great, we're going to get to that in a minute. We're still going to push through this thing anyway. Remember, the energies on this table can be vice versa. Most of the time, it's accurate. But sometimes the energies can flip. Just take them as they resonate. Alright, Aries, let's see here what's going on here. It's a beautiful day, guys. I hope everybody out there is really feeling blessed today and in good spirits with all the chaos that's going on in the world. Slowly, day by day, I feel us pushing through this thing, and I feel like we will get through it as a world. I really do believe that. Just stay in prayer, guys. Aries, your first 2 cards for how you're feeling this week was the Wheel of Fortune, clarified with the Queen of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius. The Queen of Cups is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a water sign, or both of you can have these elements in your chart. The Wheel of Fortune is luck. But not only is it luck, it's a dramatic array of events, kind of like a spinning dizzy effect in a relationship, not knowing how things are going to go from day to day. And the Queen of Cups is an emotional queen. She's maturely emotional. Like, her emotions are mature, and she's very, very much invested emotionally in whoever she's with. The Queen of Cups is also very good at taking care of people, nurturing people. Anybody that she loves, she's very good at that. Aries, I feel like you have a ton of emotions still this week for the person you've been involved with. Aries, I don't feel like this is a new person. I don't. I feel like it's the same person that you've been dealing with this whole time. I don't feel like it's anybody new. But Aries, you do have a lot of emotion for this person, but you're telling me that there's a lot of up and down in this relationship. Aries, I feel like you don't know what to expect from this relationship. from day to day. And I feel like this person also might go up and down with their emotional state to the point where you honestly don't know what to expect out of them each day. That's really the vibe that I'm getting. Like, there's some kind of inconsistency here. And with the Queen of Cups being here, it has everything to do with emotions. I feel like some days your person's in love, some days your person don't want to be bothered. You honestly don't know what to do with this person. Aries, you got Temperance, clarified with the Four of Swords. Temperance is also Sagittarius. The Four of Swords is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius because it showed up again. Or you could be dealing with an air sign, or both of you could have these in your charts. But Temperance is here to say, Aries, that you are really trying to balance yourself right now. You are really trying to find some patience with this situation. You're also hoping that somehow, some way, this situation will turn out a little better. You're hoping for a miracle here. And the Four of Swords is you taking a break. You're telling me, Aries, that you want to take a break from this relationship. This relationship has gotten to be too much for you. And this week, Aries, you are just drained. You're drained. Aries, I feel like you've been feeling like this for a while. But the issue is that in order to find your balance, in order to find your peace of mind, in order to find your calm, in order to find your quiet, is to take a break from this situation. The Four of Swords is all about somebody taking a break. Taking a break. The confusion, the up and down of this relationship is just too much for you, Aries. You feel like you can't handle it. I feel like you also made it very clear to this person that you want something more stable, something more serious, something more committed. And I feel like this person is kind of taking you in circles about it. Because Aries, you got the Ten of Pentacles clarified with the Ace of Swords. Ten of Pentacles is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ace of Swords is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can have Earth or air in your charts, or you could be dealing with these signs, Aries. As far as your person, they can have these signs in their chart too. The Ten of Pentacles is stability. It's equal sharing of relationship responsibilities, everyday responsibilities. And the Ace of Swords is clear communication. Once you leave a conversation with the Ace of Swords, there's nothing left unsaid. Everything is clear, it's put on the table, and there's mutual, true understanding here once the Ace of Swords comes out. Aries, I feel like you have made it very clear time and time again. I feel like you've even warned your person, like, look, clean it up. What are we going to do here? Do you want to be with me seriously or not? Aries, I can hear you saying, look, I feel like you're playing a lot of games right now and I'm not with it. Aries, you're taking time out right now to really think about whether or not you want this person anymore. This person has taken you for a ride, Aries. They're just too up and down with their emotions about you. One minute they want to be with you, the next minute they don't. You've been telling them, Aries, like, I want something serious. I want you to be dedicated to me. And this person has not been listening. It's like you can't get through to them. And Aries, I don't think they're taking you too seriously at this point. I feel like Aries, you've been repeating yourself so much that they're not even taking you serious. They're thinking that you're a joke. And Aries, I feel like you had to remove yourself from that situation and focus on you and get your mental state right and make yourself happy, because you're realizing, like, where's my self-love at? And Aries, you guys are very confident, very strong, very sure of yourself. So when you're giving somebody your energy like that and you're not being very confident, you beat yourself up about it, because you know, Aries, that you shouldn't be settling for anything like that. Somebody who wants to take you for a ride and kind of use you for their convenience. They may very well have emotion for you, but at the same time, they're not serious right now. Aries, you're looking for something serious right now. And you're getting tired of waiting. So you're taking a break. You're not saying that you're completely done with this person, but you want to see some show improvement. You want to see this person actually step up to the plate and do what they should do if they really do love you. That's all you're saying. It's crazy because when I'm doing these readings, I can actually feel the person's energy. And Aries, you're just like rolling your eyes. You're just tired. You're just unbothered right now because you just had enough. You are tired of repeating yourself. You are tired of making your position clear. You are tired of waiting on this person to grow up. The energies are honestly not that much different than they were last week. I mean, it's been a week, so I'm not expecting the energies to shift very dramatically, but sometimes emotions will change from day to day. So I was hoping that maybe this person gathered it up a little bit and stepped up. And Aries, I was hoping that some cards will come out to show me that you guys are in blissful love right now, but that's not here. That's not what I see. I don't see that. Aries, your love interest got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. You both got the Ace of Swords, so I do feel like there's been communication here. Your person got the Ace of Swords clarified with the Three of Wands. Swords is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Wands are fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Wands could be here because of you, Aries, or you could be dealing with a fire or air sign, or you guys could just have these prominent in your chart. But the Ace of Swords, once again, is clear communication. When you leave a conversation with the Ace of Swords, you have a complete understanding of what just was talked about. There's no confusion with the Ace of Swords. And the Three of Wands is someone pretty much waiting for good things to come in. They're waiting on their person. They're waiting to be noticed. They're waiting to get some type of attention, recognition from their person. See, Ace of Swords is kind of, because sometimes the Ace of Swords could be somebody cutting someone off as well, or making it clear that they're done. But the Ace of Swords is a very clear, blunt communication. Ace of Swords being here clarified with the Three of Wands is telling me, first of all, Aries, your person definitely is waiting on you. And not only are they waiting on you, and not only do they want your attention, but I think that they've made this very clear. I think they made it very clear that, okay, Aries, all right, you want to go ahead and take your little break, you want to go ahead and leave this situation alone for a while. They're like, okay, Aries, you know, you're tired of me, you're tired of my BS, you're tired of my indecisiveness, you're just tired of me altogether. That's fine. But your person's also telling me that they made it very clear to you, Aries, that they're still there. That they're not going to run away. They're not going to leave you alone. They're not going to stalk you down or anything like that. But they're going to be patiently waiting on you to come back around. I feel like they've made that clear. Aries, they're crazy about you. They really are. They are crazy about you, Aries, because they're over here stressing. Look. Aries, your person also got the Nine of Swords clarified with the King of Cups. The Nine of Swords is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The King of Cups is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Nine of Swords is someone stressing, sleepless nights, worried. The King of Cups is someone who's very mature emotionally. They have grown into their emotions. They also are strong emotionally. They're also kind of good at hiding their emotions, but the King of Cups is also someone that is very, very good at taking care of everyone around him that he loves. That King of Cups energy is a very positive, strong, emotionally secure type energy. Once again, we got the King and Queen here. King and Queen. When you see a King and Queen show up, I'm telling you right now, this is a soul-mate connection here. Aries, your person got that Nine of Swords, that nightmare stressing card. They got that Nine of Swords because they're worried. They're worried about this situation. They're stressing because they're not giving you exactly what you want right now, Aries. But at the same time, they love you so very much with this King of Cups here. They're stressing about how they need to show improve and kind of move towards you in a more serious, committed type way with this King of Cups energy here. They're stressing because they don't know if they're ready. Aries out there who are watching, Aries, listen to me. Aries, if you're not getting what you want from your person, you have every right to do one or two things. Wait it out or find what you want by going out there on a town or going on a scene and dating again. But let me tell you something. Your person is not where you're at. Aries, you're very sure of yourself right now, and you're sure about what you want. You are serious about what you want, and it's this person. Aries, this person does have love for you. As a matter of fact, they are patiently waiting for you to come back this week. The problem is they are afraid to commit. Now, Aries, whether or not you got the patience to wait around and see if they're going to ever be ready is entirely up to you. But if you want a serious commitment right now, I suggest you get back on the scene and, you know, distract yourself some more and not get too stressed out or too bugged out about this person, because I'm telling you right now, this person's not ready. They're not telling me here that they're ready to commit to you. They're telling me that they're stressing about having to commit to you and having to grow up emotionally and having to do the right thing by you emotionally and really emotionally invest in a situation. But they do have emotions for you. I feel like they have a lot of emotion for you, Aries. The problem is that they're just not on your level. And this is what I want people to understand. Sometimes we will build it up in our heads so much that the person we are dealing with is the person for us. And we will build it up in our heads that at this very moment right now, when we want what we want, which is usually women, that when we want what we want at this moment, that the other person should feel the same way, and that they should straighten up, get it together, and do what they're supposed to do for us right now, because this is what we want right now. I'm telling you right now, Aries, this is not the case. This is not the case. The case here is that you guys are not on the same level. The case here is that when you guys met, Aries, you were ready for something real, and they were not really thinking about that. They may have just come out of something that took a toll on them, and they're just not ready. Even if you guys have been dating for 4 years, they're still not ready. They're not. They're still not ready. They haven't gotten to that point, Aries, where you're at with this 10 of Pentacles here. This is what was on your side, Aries. You want this. This is what you want. This person is not there yet. This person is still stressing about how can they get to the same point you're at emotion-wise. How can they show you more emotion? How can they get their emotions together for you? They're stressed because you're stressed. They're stressed because you guys are not on the same page emotionally. But this person does care about you, Aries. This person does have a lot of love for you. They just don't know how to... They don't know how to express to you that they're just not there yet. But they want to get there someday. But they're just not there yet. It could be a year. It could be 2 years from now. But your person's just not there yet. But this is definitely a soul tie connection, because I got the Queen over here and I got the King over here. Aries, listen. Your person got the 5 of Cups clarified with the 9 of Cups. Your person could definitely be a water sign, or you guys could have these in your charts. The 5 of Cups is someone being sad, feeling very down, self-pitying themselves because things didn't turn out the way they thought it would. And the 9 of Cups is a committed, what's the word I'm looking for? A content, I said committed. Content energy. Very content at where you are. You feel like you're at a very mature, emotional point in your life. You feel like you're just there. You're ready for a relationship. You're ready. The 9 of Cups is also a waiting energy. A waiting energy. Wish fulfillment energy. The 9 of Cups can also be wish fulfillment energy. Wishing that this person comes back. Wishing and hoping that this person will still take you back and be there when you're ready. Aries, the same energy I got with the 9 of Swords and the King of Cups, them stressing about not being emotionally set, is the same energy I'm getting with this 5 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. A lot of water energy here. This person is definitely an emotional person. They can have an emotional moon placement, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person does a lot of stressing about you, Aries. A lot. Which tells me that they care about you so much. They just have a blockage. They have a blockage. As a matter of fact, that might be the title of this video. But this 5 of Cups with this 9 of Cups is telling me that they are really self-pitying themselves, beating themselves up because they are not at a state where they need to be to love you the way you deserve to be loved, Aries. Whether you think so or not, Aries, this does affect them. You think about it all the time. Like, wow, I do love Aries. I want to be with Aries. But Aries is just at a whole nother place from me. And I'm afraid to commit. I've been through so much in my life. I've been through so much turmoil, so much backstabbing, so much resentment in my life with love that now I'm just afraid I can't do this right now. I can't do this right now. Aries, see, your person wants to be there for you. in the way that you want them to be there for you. They really, really do, but they can't. They have an emotional blockage. They do. They have an emotional blockage. Something is eating at them. Something that they've been through in the past that they're probably not even necessarily expressing that much right now. They're keeping it all in, but they have a blockage. They want to love you. They can love you, but right now it's just not the time for them. It's not. It's not the time. And it's making you feel, Aries, it's making you feel frustrated, Aries, because you show them every day. You show them all the time how much you love them, and they don't. It's like they might say it. They might do little things to make you feel like, okay, yeah, you know. But they're not all in. In Aries, you could feel that they're not all in. Your person might need counseling. They might need to go talk to someone who can get them out of the past. Because I feel like they're suffering from past events and they're not trusting love right now, which a lot of people don't. I mean, it's not something that's abnormal. It's something that when you've been through a very traumatic event or something that has hurt you that bad, sometimes it just puts it, I mean, you have a blockage. You just got a blockage there that just won't allow you to love. Or at least love the way other people feel like you should love them. It's a shame. It's a shame. It really is. But see, there's a ton of love here. It's so much love here, Aries. That's why I feel like you stuck around for so long, because see, the Ten of Pentacles is here. And that's telling me that you guys may have put some time in here. You guys very well may have put some time in here. And neither one of you want to let this thing go. Aries, you might be taking a break right now because you're aggravated. You're trying to tame yourself. You may have went off on this person quite a few times. You may have flipped out on him a couple times. You may have got annoyed, stormed out their house, and said, look, I am done for now. I can't take this anymore. I'm frustrated. You don't give me the love that I deserve. And right now, Aries, you're just trying to tame that fire and just take a time out, because you know how you are, Aries, and you're feeling right now like, okay, yeah, like I really seriously need to take a time out. I got to take a break from this thing because it's going to kill me. For the outcome, mutual energy for this week, we got the Ace of Wands clarified with the Empress. The Ace of Wands is fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Empress is Taurus. You could be dealing with a fire sign or a Taurus, or you guys can have these in your charts. Ace of Wands is beautiful spark, beautiful ideas, beautiful passion, beautiful passionate new beginnings. And the Empress is a mother. The Empress symbolizes a pregnant woman as well. The Empress symbolizes somebody wanting to have a family, wanting to start a family, having that on their mind. That's the mutual energy between the two of you. Aries, the mutual energy between the two of you is passion, love, commitment, family, wanting to be with each other for the long haul. That's the energy here. Commitment. You guys both feel like that. That's why I said there's a lot of love here. With this Ace of Wands here, you both are telling me that you both are very, very passionate about each other. You both are very, very attracted to each other. And both of you do not mind, if you already have separate families, blending your families. Or if you don't already have families separate, coming together and starting a family. Depending on the age of you guys, but coming together and starting a family someday. Really settling down and tying a knot. You both think about this. Not only do you both think about this, but this is something that you both want. My Lover's Oracle is saying, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Sacred union. You hear that? Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. I don't know what you guys are going to do here. I don't know how long it's going to take your person, Aries, to come out of this funk. Because I feel like they're in a funk right now. They're just miserable. But they know they love you, though. And Aries, I think you can feel that too, or you wouldn't be sticking around. Even though you're taking a break, Aries, you're still sticking around. You still love this person. Moonology says, step out of your comfort zone. North Node. That goes for your love interest, Aries. They gotta stop this. They have to stop this. And Aries, that could be talking to you too. See, step out of your comfort zone. For your love interest, Aries, it could be telling them to just show more love. Actually take a little leap of faith and see what happens. You can't hold everybody accountable. For my cross watchers out there, you can't hold every single person accountable. You can't hold Aries accountable for what happened to you in the past. I feel like this person is a person that is afraid. They harbor on situations. They live in the past. They can't do that. Aries is not your past. Aries is not going to do the same thing to you that the other people did to you. And then step out of your comfort zone for you, Aries, is exercise a little bit of patience. I'm not telling you to wait around forever, but when it comes to the word patience, that's something that Aries don't have. Straight up. Aries do not have patience. That's why you guys go off so much. You don't have patience. When somebody says the word patience, you look at them like, what's that? The word patience is completely foreign to you guys. You're the most active sign in the zodiac next to Sagittarius. Listen, both of you, I mean, your person is really at fault here, because I feel like you guys been dealing for a while, Aries. And in that case, I feel like your person definitely needs to understand that. Aries, you are not their past. You're not. You're a whole different person. You are not that person that hurt them. You are not that person that destroyed them. You're just not them. You're a whole different person. You're not that person. They need to stop holding you accountable, or anybody else that comes in their future. They got to stop holding them accountable for what was done to them in the past. Because that's over. Angel answer says, listen to your intuition. Aries, listen to your intuition. If you feel like this person is going to take forever, then move on. As much as you love them, you got to love yourself first. Person, listen to your intuition. If this is telling you that Aries is down for you, which 9 times out of 10 they are, because Aries are just like that. Aries are so loyal. That's why I love Aries, because they will stick in there with you through so much. Aries are like your ride or die. You want to ride or die? Go get yourself an Aries. I'm telling you right now. They're just the ride or die type. They're going to be there with you through thick, thin, ups, downs, in betweens, left, rights. They're going to be there for you. Whether you're right or wrong, they're going to be there. So person, if your intuition is telling you that Aries is down for you, that Aries loves you, stop running from it. Stop running from it. Listen to your intuition, and your intuition is telling you that Aries is down for you. They're not here to hurt you. Aries is actually pissed off at you because you won't believe how much they love you. They're pissed off. They're sick and tired of trying to convince you that they're here for the long haul. Romance angels are saying new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's each other. This relationship is not like fresh as in just happened yesterday, but this relationship is pretty fresh. You know, guys only been dealing at the most probably for like 4 years at the most, but You guys are still in that dating phase, and you guys have not made it serious and tied to not 100% and committed to each other 100%. And that's mainly has to do with the cross watchers energy here, the love interest energy here. You guys are crazy about each other. There's so much passion here. There's so much emotion here. I mean, come on. You got the King and Queen of Cups here. You guys definitely get those little butterflies when you see each other. You get those little mushy feelings when you see each other. This is so cute. This is so cute. There's no deception here. There's no lying here. There's no tower moments here. There's none of that stuff. It's just fear. That's all it is. It's fear. Aries, your person is afraid. They might be afraid of you. No, I'm joking. But Aries, your person has been hurt. Your person has been scorned. That's not funny. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh at the cross watchers. I'm not thinking that's funny. It's just that you can't live in the past. You just can't do it. Today's a new day. Our days are getting shorter every day. This life is going crazy. The world is going crazy. The United States is going crazy. Let me tell you something. You got to ride or die here. From a cross watchers out there. Aries, I'm not concerned about you at all because you are dedicated to this person. You pull away from this person just to get their attention. You pull away from this person just to make them realize that, look, I'm not going to be here forever. You pull away from this person, Aries, just to make them realize, like, look, I'm not going to be sitting here waiting for you to get it together for 5 more years. I'm not doing that. That's why you pull away from this person, Aries. And cross watcher, you need to wake up. Straight up like that. You need to wake up. You got to ride or die here. I don't know what you're afraid of, but you don't have to marry Aries tomorrow. Aries is just simply asking you to get more serious, commit, whether they've been asking you to move in or even if it's not move in, just make this thing official, give it an official title. Tell Aries where you see you guys 2 years from now. They're just asking you for something. So I feel like you're not giving much of anything. So if I was Aries, I'll be pissed off too. Aries pulls away from you. Aries disappears on you. Aries don't pick up their phone for a couple of days. Not because they're unloyal. Because they're pissed off and they're trying to get you to understand that they're not going to be sitting there waiting for you forever. Cross watchers, this is why I do these videos. So I can open people's eyes and make them realize what the heck's going on here. And what you need to change and what you need to fix and what you need to work on to make your love relationship more successful. I'm not just a tarot reader, but I'm very intuitive, and my intuition is telling me that Aries is getting pissed. They're getting really, really pissed, and they're getting tired, and their patience is running out. Even though it doesn't take much to do that, but just joking, Aries. But yes, you guys are very impatient. But Aries ain't gonna wait around for 5 more years. They're not. Eventually, you're gonna lose your ride or die, and I'm telling you right now, Aries is a ride or die. When a fight breaks out and somebody's trying to get you, Aries is going to be right there with you. You best believe that. You can't get anything better as far as commitment. Well, I'm not going to say that because there's a lot of great signs out there. But as far as like ride or die, that's your Aries right there. That's your Aries right there. They're going to fight for you. They're not going to fight over you. They are not going to fight over you because Aries don't possess not one jealous bone in their body. They're not going to fight over you, but they will fight for you. It's a difference. Listen, Aries cross watcher, comment and let me know what's up. Let me know if these energies resonate with your story. Aries, keep your head up. Aries cross watcher, keep your head up. Get out of that funk. I'm telling you right now, I hope somebody watches this video who's a cross watcher or Aries. I hope you guys are watching this together as a couple. But what you need to know, cross watcher, is you need to straighten up and fly right. Aries ain't here to hurt you. I don't see no deception here. I don't see no third party here. I don't see none of that. Aries is just ticked off at you because you are moving like a snail. You won't even give Aries any answers when they come to you and request answers from you, like what's it going to be. And they have every right to be pissed off about that, because I would be too. So listen, guys, comment, let me know what you think. Aries love interest, you got to get it together. Get it together. And remember, this is my advice for you cross watchers. Remember that Aries is not your past. Aries is not that person that hurt you. Aries is not that person that switched up on you. Aries is Aries, and you'll never find another one like it. As always, Aries, stay blessed, stay bold, stay bossy, keep doing your thing. Don't ever, 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 ever forget your crown. Ever. And don't ever settle for less than the best, because that's exactly what you deserve. Comment, let me know what's up. I'll check on you guys in 6 days. Aries and Aries crosswatcher, I'm going to give you 6 days to have a conversation. I hope the energies change at least a little bit. 6 days. I'll be checking in with you guys later. Bye.